Dun, da, 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 Jurassic Park. Okay, hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the episode
We are here.
the Ashcan Boys podcast. This episode is brought to you by.
What is it?
I don't know. I literally had it and then I didn't have it.
Random blank.
Yeah, I kind of had a random blank. Yeah.
For soft. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know either.
Honestly, this episode is brought to you by a conversation that me and Jamal had earlier.
Yeah, dude.
When we were talking about friggin', like, basically, what if some crazy stuff popped off and, like, America was getting attacked?
This episode is brought to you by aluminum fucking armor suits.
Yeah. So, like, Jamal read this thing, and it was basically like the president has the person has 1 minute to tell the president. Like, is there's is this like a nuclear thing, or is this just like a?
This is a nuclear.
Okay, so then what? The president has 1 minute?
No, the president has 6 minutes, but the person who's relaying it to the president has 1 minute. So ultimately, we have 7 minutes altogether before we're all fucked.
Okay, yeah. That's wild.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. And I was like, Red, like, if that was to happen, I wonder would Tennessee, like, be the state that it was in, like, what was it, like, 1890, whatever fucking they helped fought, you know what I'm saying, in Mexico and the Alamo. Because that's where we got the volunteer name from, isn't it?
I don't fucking know. You asking me to know history about my city
I'm just saying,
that I have no idea.
I'm not 100% sure. We should probably look that up.
I'm terrible.
But we're not looking it up at the moment. So,
We'll say, the point is.
Well, Davy Crockett did something, and he helped with Tennessee. And then next thing you know, we're volunteers, baby. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So.
The dumbest shit.
Yeah. But anyway, I wonder would Tennessee be the volunteers that they were. Like... And it's like a string of things because it's like obviously the military is going to be in there, and it's like where does the Space Force come in that? Like what do they do?
Sit the Space Force.
Yeah, that's a real thing. So it's like what does the Space Force do? Like do they come in like we're being attacked and they're like all right, bro, fucking
this is what we
shoot the laser that they shot at Hawaii? No, I'm just joking. I did not say that out loud.
Yeah,
but,
you did.
But anyway,
it's been recorded.
But anyway, no, like do they do that? I don't know. But then it was like, if it was going crazy, you know, like, you had to get, like, the Coast Guard involved. And then...
all this extra shit.
Yeah. State troopers get involved.
First it would be the fucking Space Marines that are out there. In
what?
The fucking satellite.
What?
It'll be the Space Marines, dude. You don't even remember when fucking, they would have, like, the Space Force? And all that stuff?
I know that, but they're not. That's a fucking TV show.
But no, dude, look,
that's a TV show.
Look at it this way: as far as it would trickle down, at first it would be the Space Force if that was a real thing, and then
the Space Force is a real thing.
Well,
it's a U.S. branch of the military.
Sure. Then it would be the Special Forces, and then it'll be the Marines, and then it would be like the fucking. Soldiers in the Army and shit, Navy and all that kind of shit. I think maybe Air Force or some shit. But then along the way, it would just trickle down to just niggas in the hood. Like,
I mean, honestly, it would go
like if it becomes street level enough, it'll just be niggas in the hood, like shooting that shit.
Yeah, if it became down street level, then it would probably go down to that where it was like,
Nigga, I heard you got that AK over there and that. You ain't finna get arrested. We just need your ass.
Right. I feel like the government would say some shit like that. They'd be like, look, you can either help us or you can give us the weapons.
I swear.
Right? So that we can do it ourselves, right?
Nigga, you got some special shit.
Right.
I like that laser beam on that motherfucker.
Half of Florida has rocket launchers and shit.
I swear. Just has them shits for what?
And imagine that. Just imagine Florida in itself. Florida, what in the
nigga, you
fuck,
seen Miami Vice? Or Vice City or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
You played that shit?
But that's not a game. But I'm talking about.
Yeah, but even so, like, the possibilities.
Yeah. And then it's like, Florida has 1 million old ass people down there, too. And I feel like all those old people, a good majority of those old people probably have, like, old ass dueling weapons or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking goddamn musket.
Swashbuckling.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta spend time to fucking pack this shit down.
But it's like, if you get hit with that motherfucker one time, it's over with.
Yeah, it's a fucking hole in your fucking back.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny, crazy too? Is just like us living in Tennessee, right? And like, you know, because where we're at in Tennessee, we're able to travel from fucking. We can be in Mississippi, we can be Arkansas, we can be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In Kentucky in no time, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you think about, bro, like, what's wild is when you cross into a lot of them states, even across Tennessee, it's a lot of places. Down there, every rest stop got a cannonball joint over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True that.
And
There's some dumbass reason why.
I mean, I guess it's just because it's like an aesthetic look for the state, but it's also at the same.
It's all in the South.
It is, but I mean, Tennessee got a lot of them.
Hell yeah.
So it just make me think too that I'm like, yo,
10 of them
Tennessee at the same time is kind of like, hey, y'all niggas thinking y'all gonna come across our railroads, think again, bitch. Boom, bow. Imagine a foreign enemy on a Tennessee railroad. I mean, a roadway, and all of a sudden the motherfucking cannonball. Nigga, what the fuck is that? Boom, bam, nigga. You
didn't even see this shit.
To be honest, yo, ain't that a rest area, nigga? What the fuck?
Nigga, this shit been out for centuries.
Man, what? Still work.
I swear. That's fucking Tennessee for your ass.
Now, wouldn't it be dog, bro? I would be so fucking pissed. I would be so fucking mad if some shit like that was happening, and then you're like, wait a minute. So the state of Tennessee put replica bullshit cannons out here that don't even work. Now we're gonna die. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
Yeah. How much did this cost? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and y'all just got it here, nigga?
Yeah. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Like, that would piss me off.
Yeah. What kind of shit is this?
This is when we need it.
That's what
we need.
This is why you should have had it in the first place.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Tennessee's like, gun laws. You got guns, don't you? You're welcome.
But no, we gotta get back to that point of what we were talking about when the fallout actually came, and like what you were gonna do in that 6 minutes.
Hey, look.
In that 7 minutes.
Okay,
that you got.
look. In the 6 minutes, this is what I'm trying to do. In 6 minutes, I know. I don't have no bomb shelter, nigga. I don't have none of that bullshit. I can't afford none of that shit. So what I'm gonna do is build a fucking aluminum foil suit, and then get like whatever. It may be bullshit, but go to a general supply store and go buy one of those fucking radiation suits, things that they got.
They sell that at the general supply store.
Yeah, it's like I mean, they got the little helmet thing.
I'm just thinking of like the fucking full thing.
Yeah,
like the government issue suit just being sold.
Hey, if I can find one of them bitches, I'll get one of them too.
At Aces.
Yeah, bro.
Hell fucking no.
And I'm just gonna try to cover up and be as good as possible, nigga. I'm like, look, if the shit happen and the nigga live and I'm not the Human Torch or some shit, like, I'm like, all right, cool, we good. We cool.
He's gonna be the aluminum nigga.
Hey, hell yeah, I'll be out here.
Shit.
That shit'll probably melt my skin to my skin or something. Now I'm fucking Wolverine in this bitch.
Melt my skin to my skin.
Hey.
That dumb shit.
Hey, but the thing is, if a nigga's still alive and not overly radiated food, I'm cool.
You gonna be thoroughly cooked.
Yeah, well, at least
2 times
my organs are fine. That's all a nigga need to live, really. You need your insides and your brain. Like we, you know what I'm saying?
Just
like,
sitting there fucking on the outside of your shit, but on the inside of the fucking aluminum foil.
Hey, that's cool. That'll be cool. That would be dope. Yeah. My cat just jumped on Jamal. And this nigga's like, oh.
I'm doing everything not to just fucking punch the shit out of this cat. No abuse. Yeah. But goddamn it, is this cat always testing me?
Because she just wants to make sure you wash your hands. That's all.
Oh my god. Anyway, we back. Another episode of fucking Ash Can Boys. Episode, what number is this? Like
I don't know. It's episode something.
Like in our 20s, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe in the 30s.
Maybe
in the 40s, 50s.
By the time this comes out. Fucking fuck.
Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, man.
We got a lot of shit. A lot of shit's happened since the last time we were here. We saw some stuff together, which we'll talk about in a second. But,
yeah. Well, you brought it up, so go ahead and talk about it now.
Okay. We saw fucking... I feel like I need to see this movie again, but like, let's just give general thoughts about it.
Okay, go ahead.
It's we went to see the new Planet of the Apes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
Rise... No, not Rise, but Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
It was kind of terrifying, but at the same time, I was kind of like hopeful at the end of it. No spoilers, but we're going to try to get as close as we can.
I give you a quick spoiler. This gonna piss me off.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
The build up to it pissed me off. It was kind of like pointless as shit.
I'm talking about the... Yeah. I mean, I get it. But the only issue with mine was this. Look, hold on. Nah, fuck this spoiler shit. By the time this episode dropped,
it's gonna be fucking...
Yeah. You should have seen it.
Yeah, right. Already. They'll have like analysis on fucking YouTube and shit.
So my issue with the movie is the timeline. The timeline bugged the shit out of me. It really did, bro. Like
many generations.
Yeah, like what the fuck is a mini generation? Now, because you got to think about
10, 20
bro.
years, 30 years.
Yeah, bro. Like, are we talking human generations? Are we talking monkey generations? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking now? Because when these niggas, the way they explained the generation was like it was the seasons or something.
Yeah, like
you know
many moons ago.
Yeah, many winters ago. Like, what do you? Okay, how many, nigga?
Many cycles.
Yeah, bro. How many?
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that shit crazy. So it really never really gave you a definite time.
Yeah.
And that shit irritated the shit out of me.
And it never really, because nobody was there to really explain it. And I feel like the next one we get, since well, let's go ahead and spoil it. Like, it's going to be humans that survived and are down there in that bunker still working on stuff. And then it's going to be like, okay, so this many years since. You know what I'm saying? It's going to give you a definite, because they can actually talk about it.
Right.
That was kind of my favorite part, when we found out that she was actually a part of a bigger thing.
Yeah, but also there was another problem too. How old was this bitch supposed to be?
Like 19, 20.
Bro, stop it. Stop it. They start the movie off and I'm like, oh, okay, this junk like fucking, she's supposed to be motherfucking 10. And then you like, oh, okay, nah. Then she started like, you like, okay, the time skip or something? Because now you look like a whole fucking young adult type shit. And then towards the end of the movie, I'm like, this bitch is like 35. What the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It was tripping me out. That's one. And then the other thing is, it's like, okay, yeah, y'all got these fucking new monkeys that y'all done, or new apes that y'all done fucking introduced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, but then you got some of them that still look like the old ones. So I'm like, you got one that look like Rocket. So I'm like, is that Rocket?
Yeah. Which one is Cornelius?
Right. And then I'm like, okay, the main dude, I'm like, maybe I'm missing something.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Proximus Caesar. That shit sound like a fucking Transformers name.
Yeah, right.
I hated it. I hated that name. And then every time he'll come out, I'm like, hold on, bro. If we talking many generations from now,
yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas, some of y'all are talking like it's y'all second, third generation ape type shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
they talking like
eagle up top. One. Us two. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas supposed to be like, hey, bro, that eagle up there, we gotta go get them eggs, dog.
Right. Y'all need to have like a philosophy.
Yeah, I want to hear y'all talking like y'all been really speaking or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I was missing something. But
you did kind of go to sleep.
Shut up. That was one time. I passed out one time. Okay.
twice.
It was once.
It was actually 3 times.
No, it wasn't. It was once. The other 2 times I was not sleeping.
Yes, he was.
I was literally
dosed up.
I was watching the movie, and
it's okay, dude.
Yeah,
it's okay.
No, I wasn't sleeping. But anyway,
the truth it comes out. Yes,
I was not sleeping.
I was in a deep sleep.
Now, if we were talking, about whatever that movie what starts with a D and ends with an oon, I probably would have definitely been fucking passed out. But anyway, the movie. I mean, the movie was dope. Like, I give it its props. It just they should have just that shit should have been like movie number 5.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it really should have been like, what was the last one? War, right?
Yeah.
So it should have been like War, and then War should have really picked up. War should have picked up like 2 or 3. I mean, the next movie should have picked up 2 or 3 years afterwards, and then Cornelius would have been a kid. I mean, it would have been an adult by then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then we would have seen Cornelius and him being like, "Oh, okay, cool, like." I don't really fuck with humans. Y'all killed my dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And him being on some other shit versus everybody expecting him to be fucking this ape who's like, yeah, you just like your dad, bro. Yeah. And him just like, man, nah. I'm like my dad, but
I just wish they would have had something kind of like pin it. Say like, this is a descendant of Cornelius.
Right, because look, but hold on. And then not only did they not do that, it's like, remember the fact that like, Caesar and them freed a whole lot of apes. Bro. Yeah. He freed the ones that was all the damn near half of the ones, all the ones. Now it was like half of the ones that was in that cage. The ones who was watching the babies, all of the babies made it across. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if all of the babies, and then the lady, the mama apes that was helping them, the lady who was helping watch Cornelius. Yeah. They all met. So it's like,
we talking about what's her name? Damn, I forgot. Blue Eyes or something like that.
Yeah, but we all see at the very end when Caesar dies, right? We see at the end Cornelius. We see the mama Johns. You know what I'm saying? We see everybody just being like, "Oh, damn, like, bro, dead, bro." Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, bro, we didn't see none of that backstory.
As to what happened in between time.
Yeah, as to like what happened to the other fool. Like what is this? And then the other thing is we following the story. We following the story essentially like the joke that I got when I'm like, oh nigga apes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, right?
See the last couple episodes.
So it kind of makes sense because it's like we following some apes that's been free, right? Yeah. They've been free and shit, but they've been living a whole different life from the other ones. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So like
they don't know anything about like captivity or
they don't know shit about that. Yeah. They just been
superiors.
Well, they just always been that way. Yeah, right. And then like they living in that field where the fucking radio tower shit used to be at, and they gonna make like little houses and shit. Yeah, so it's like we following that story,
but we have no connection to it.
Right, we got no connection to that. And then we meet the Proximus Caesar nigga.
And then, like, how the fuck did he just, like, dominate everybody?
Yeah, who?
And, where did he even fucking come from?
Yeah, who the fuck
is this guy?
Yeah, who is dude? And then it's like...
How did y'all let this asshole take y'all over?
Right. And then what other part don't make sense is that, like, okay, y'all right here on the beach part or whatever, right? And y'all seeing, like, the little bunker thing where people trying to get in. We familiar with the bunker. Because in 3, that's the same little bunker type deal that what's the name that was living in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit made sense. But I'm like, okay.
All the rest of that stuff, it was kind of like, where the fuck am I?
Right.
What am I actually doing?
Right.
Because why?
Exactly.
What kind of connection do I have to these people? Right. Or to these apes? I mean.
Exactly.
And like, okay, they have this bird kind of clan, but what other kind of clans are there? I mean, they have the one that's over there by the water and shit.
Right, but it's like even still, like where did y'all come from?
Where are the other apes? You know what I'm saying that y'all never seen before.
Right,
shit, you know?
And then you got the one ape, the orangutan. That nigga like, yo, my pops, you know what I'm saying, was an orangutan. What he had the fucking little necklace and shit or whatever. Yeah. But it's like, bro, okay, I get what you saying, bro, but like,
I feel like that.
What is your connection to the original orangutan, bro? Like you are wearing a fucking
Is it like an
vest.
order of orangutans that just like
Right, bro. Like,
see as the king's council or some shit?
bro, I'm lost. Because the thing that made that movie good and tolerable to some points, right?
Was action.
The action scene, but it was really the zoo monkey. The zoo monkey who had lost his hair and shit, so he wearing clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga, because he was the only one who was really talking.
He was funny.
Yeah, he was talking, because he was like, look, like, I've been out here. Like, I've been surviving. I've been doing this. Like, and like, the funniest scene is when he got to look, when the girl over there, she ain't talking. Yeah. And like, he keep being like, oh yeah, we've been living here like this. She was like, oh, don't touch that. And she kept doing it. He was like, oh, yeah, that's mine. And then he like, shit,
don't touch.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
Because like that was like that primitive thing that comes out in his mind of like mine.
Yeah. Right, but it also was kind of a thing of like that's a human trait to be like, I've been surviving, bro. What are you doing? Don't touch that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so it's like
he just went right back to conversation.
Yeah. So it's like that shit right there. It did hit different, bro. It hit different. But like overall, I think my personal self, I get that motherfucking movie a gosh dang.
That's what I was just about to ask you. What would you rate?
Me, I think I gave it on, because you can't do 0.5s on IMDb, but I think I gave the movie like a 6. I would honestly give the movie a 6.5, 6.8 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'll give it a solid 7 to a 7.5.
Okay.
It won me over in a little bits, but like most of all, it was kind of confusing. Yeah. I didn't really care too much about anybody that was in it because honestly, this is a new like pickup point for us. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like they're starting again. You know?
Yeah.
And so they have to readjust and get everybody familiar with it. I'm not really caring too much because, you know what I mean, we haven't built that, but it's still adventurous. Yeah. It's still something interesting to see. I find it still worth to see. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I'll probably go see it again. Yeah. I probably wouldn't go out to see it again, but like, I'll wait.
Yeah. One thing I will say about it is that Matt Reeves, bro, look, I love you, dog, and you killing it with the Batman shit. Yeah. But what I would say is this: go ahead and just stop. Just don't bullshit us no more. Just go ahead and put Robert Pattinson. Go ahead and tell Gunn, James, and be like, hey, look, bro, we're gonna go ahead and put Robert and them in the DCU, right? Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do that shit, right? And you come in and you be like third co-chair type shit, right? Because we need you. But we also need you back on that Planet of the Apes, because whatever that dude or chick, whoever did that shit last time, boo to them. Boo to them. Okay? We need you back on that Planet of the Apes, dog. Please.
Shit.
Please.
Yeah, man. It was good.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's our thoughts on Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, bro. We're going to be right back.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Jamal just called fucking... Matter of fact, this episode is brought to you by Jamal's ever-loving, passionate love for K-pop music, as we just heard, and his amazing love for fucking TV dinners.
It's not a love for TV dinners.
It's
a love for being very convenient. I love convenience. It's very appealing to me. I could just heat this bitch up in like 4 minutes and be done with it.
This man also just tried to sit here and tell me that motherfucking TV dinners are healthy. Are you crazy?
There can be some that are healthy.
Name one.
Michelinas.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Jamal. That high sodium ass. You might well eat ramen all day.
Dude, it's in the light food section.
This nigga said because it's in a green box don't mean it's light, nigga. What are you talking about?
It's in the light food section, dude. It's light in calories and all that kind of stuff.
Cause it's half the size. No, it's just them small. That's why them jumps be $1.
No, they ain't no $1.
Them small ass by $1.25.
They are $3 a piece.
Nigga said $3. You might, boy, if you don't go home and cook some real food for $3.
I can get 2. I can get 4 for $5.
Bro, you tripping? That damn near, bro. Damn near $1.
That's worth it to me. I like it. Give it to me.
So hold on, what? So if they stop making Michelinas today, what's the next brand you finna go to?
I don't even know. That's the point of discovery. I gotta find that discovery. What's my next big thing? Is it gonna be the Jimmy Dean? Is it gonna be the damn
Jimmy Dean's? Oh, they make breakfast junks.
Yeah.
So do you eat the breakfast shit too?
I get the fucking croissant sandwiches, the sausage, egg, and cheese croissants. Yeah, them shits be busting, bro. You gotta put them
this
down
styrofoam ass.
Bruh, why you gotta down this shit? Why you gotta play?
Cause bro, look, I ain't gonna lie, I can't eat them eggs. If it's just a piece of sausage or some shit in the croissant,
yeah, you can take it like it's frozen in separate parts,
ugh.
so you can just like take the egg off and throw that away and put the cheese and the egg together. Throw it in there, but like
buy some croissants.
I don't want to make that. I don't want to make that. Okay, I just want to sit down and fucking eat. Like I'm not thinking about that shit. Like if I'm gonna sit here and go the extra mile, I got time. Okay, I got extra time, and I got like.
I got extra time every day.
I don't got shit of time.
30-minute jerk off session.
Yeah, dude. That is a very high priority. Okay.
Gross.
Dude, I'm just saying, man. I'm not gonna sit here and like make the whole gourmet breakfast just to go through all that.
What, a biscuit sandwich or a gourmet breakfast?
Yeah, you have to get the biscuit out, get the croissant out, get the sausage out, throw that some bitch out, throw it in a motherfucking thing, saute that some bitch.
No, what is you talking? Man, or you could just have croissants.
I don't want.
You just eat.
You
know what I'm saying?
Have a croissant.
You know what I'm saying? You just have croissants. Now you just gotta cut it. And then you just put whatever.
Motherfucker, get out of here.
You're gonna put in there. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of meat would I put in there?
I don't know. Maybe you got some deli ham.
No, I ain't got none of that foolishness.
Or maybe you just.
I got the Jimmy Dean croissant combo, and I'm gonna throw that bitch in there.
Make an egg now.
And I got some tater tots in the freezer right there.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna throw them in there too.
Yeah, because now while you're waiting on tater tots, you're just like, I'm just gonna.
You doing
make an egg and cut my croissant.
I think you've been spoiled by actual foods. I think you forgot what it's like to eat nothing.
I do. Like, I know what it's like to eat nothing. That's why nigga cook food, nigga.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Cause I'm like,
your roots.
That is my roots, nigga.
Eat nothing, dude. Eat the fucking bullshit.
That is the roots. The roots is making 5-star meal with $5.
No,
that's the roots.
I will sit here. I'm not opposed to eating McDonald's or Taco Bell.
I'll never eat McDonald's. This is gross.
I'm not opposed to eating Wendy's or fucking
fuck with Wendy's.
Checkers or
I fuck with it. That's just regular fast food. That's American ass fast food.
I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to American.
There's damn near no American who is opposed to it.
You opposed to McDonald's?
Yeah, because McDonald's. I ain't Taco Bell. I don't fuck with McDonald's. I don't fuck with McDonald's or Burger King. I just don't fuck with them. They're just
Burger King about to go out of business.
It's just fucking gross. Ugh. But
yeah, dude, I'm not opposed to it. I will eat shit.
But I'm saying, what do fast food got to do with eating at the house?
It's just a matter of convenience. Because when you bring it home and you just thaw it out, it's fast food. Is this made in like, what, 3 minutes?
Bring it home and thaw it out. What do you mean?
I'm talking about from the store. Bring home food from the store that's like fast food, like the Michelinas and the Jimmy Dean thing. That's fast food, but it's just frozen.
What I'm saying.
Convenient frozen. You know what I mean?
But why not just make a lot of it and then just freeze it? And then you can I can eat this whenever I want.
I'm not a mutant, okay? I'm just a simple human.
You said a mutant?
Yeah, because you're a mutant.
How?
You like these things. You enjoy these things.
I like
you manipulate the stove and the oven.
Here's the
the grill.
Here's the things that I do like. Here we go. Here's the things I do like. Okay. I like saving some money. For sure. And I'm a big nigga. I like to eat good.
Mutant.
Right? So.
Kill the mutie.
Y'all kill me. Everybody finna be eating wood chips and shit out here. Fucking sticks with ketchup.
We'll all be happy.
Right.
We can eat what we want without judgment.
Let's get some pine cones and ketchup, y'all.
Sitting there sucking on the pine cone. Fucking no dig.
You're like, bro, we ran out of ketchup. Anybody know how to make ketchup? Just tomatoes, ain't it? Where do we get tomatoes, nigga?
Yes, just tomatoes. Anyway, I'm never gonna give up Michelinas.
Nah, you shouldn't give it up. I just really want to know because now We should start a
I
segment.
don't have any like opposement to it. Like I don't.
Oh no,
have any
I'm not
opposing
saying
either, like-
we should start a segment on the show, right?
Okay.
And I wish I like when we do get hooked back up to the computers. I'm just gonna drop so many fucking sound effects. This segment is gonna be called Jamal Tries Something New, right? And we're just gonna go to the store. We're gonna buy a random box, a random TV dinner box, whatever business company, whatever kind, any type, right? For those who are listening, if you want to be funny, you know what kind you could possibly send in.
Yeah, dude. Suggest some
Okay. All right.
Let's go to like the.
I was gonna say the one with the little penguin on it because it's like the little boy penguin guy. Cause yeah, that was funny. What is that one called? What is it? You know what I'm talking about?
Which one is it?
I don't know. It's like a little kid junk, but it's like it's got the fucking. So it's got the brownie and the penguin.
Oh hell no! I ain't dude.
It's like Kid Michelinas.
Nah, dude. Oh, like I know what you're talking about. Nah, dude. I'm not gonna eat that shit. I'm too grown for that shit.
Bruh,
I'm advanced into
hold on.
Michelinas.
Hang on a minute. Right, it's gonna be a surprise anyway.
Okay.
So
I mean, but if it's based off people's suggestions, suggest something good. I wouldn't say mainly based off their suggestions, but if it's gonna be something like that, make it good.
All right. Okay.
And we can go to like the farmer's market that has all the world's kind of shit in there. We could just try different shit.
Yeah. It'll have to be somewhere there's a fucking microwave too, because I don't own a microwave. So.
Oh yeah, true that.
Matter of fact, I might go buy a microwave just for this.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Anybody have a microwave? Let me know.
Dude, don't swear against microwaves because they're still useful.
Yeah. For what?
For bullshit you just want to reheat. That's not like, what if you would just want to reheat some soup that you made the other day?
Then I'll put it on the stovetop.
That takes too fucking long.
It doesn't.
See,
It's
I
literally does
I will
not.
put it in there for a minute 30 and I'll be
It
done.
literally doesn't, because you're gonna put it in for a minute 30. You're gonna take it out. You're gonna be like, "Oh, it's too cold in the middle," and you're gonna put it in there for another minute, and you're like, "Oh, it's too fucking hot. Not gonna let it cool off." Right? Or I can just pull out the saucepan.
You know what? It's worth the risk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just heat the eye, and then it's like, "Oh, that's heated." Put it in there. Cool. That's good enough. Right there.
Nope.
And then I'll pour it into my bowl.
No.
Rinse my thing out, and I'm done.
That will not
Delicious
happen.
Oh, is yours still too hot? Because you just nuked it with those chemical waves of radiation? Okay, that's good. I just used simple heat. And now, that was delicious. You're just now eating. I'm sorry.
I'm so full. You're still blowing your fork?
Right. Would you like some croutons or something?
Anyway, dude. This is fucking
What
ridiculous.
are those?
I'm angry.
What are those things called? Them are those octagon oysters. What are they called? Oyster crackers. Oyster crackers.
Oyster
Yeah.
crackers. It's pretty much saltines with a little bit more flavor.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. What's the difference? Doesn't matter. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, that's going to be our new segment. We're going to work on that in the next few things. But, on to the show.
Yeah, man.